Title: Whispers in the Abandoned Asylum. I always had a fascination with the macabre, a penchant for seeking the unknown. So when I heard rumors about the old abandoned asylum on the outskirts of town, I knew I had to explore it. Armed with my camera and a group of equally thrill-seeking friends, we ventured into the darkness, ready to document our spine-chilling journey for the world to see. As we approached the crumbling walls of the asylum, a foreboding sense of dread washed over us. The air felt heavy with the weight of the past, and the graffiti-covered walls seemed to ooze with haunting memories. Undeterred, we pushed open the rusted metal door and stepped into the pitch-black interior. Our flashlights pierced the darkness, revealing the remnants of a forgotten time. Tattered patient files littered the floors, and eerie medical equipment lay abandoned in shadowy corners. The silence was deafening, broken only by the faint sound of dripping water. We split into pairs to explore different sections of the asylum, each of us eager to capture the most chilling footage. My heart pounded as I moved through the narrow corridors, the darkness seemingly alive with whispers that were just beyond my hearing range. But as I wandered deeper, the whispers grew louder, like a chorus of tormented souls begging to be heard. I tried to shake off the eerie sensation, blaming it on my overactive imagination, but the chilling feeling lingered. When we regrouped, each member of the team looked visibly shaken, yet exhilarated by the haunted ambiance. We shared our findings, sharing tales of unexplained noises and fleeting shadows. Despite the unsettling experiences, we were eager to delve further, each of us hungry for more paranormal encounters to capture on camera. As we moved deeper into the asylum, our cameras began to malfunction inexplicably. Batteries drained, screens glitched, and footage vanished without a trace. Our sense of foreboding intensified, but curiosity drove us onward. In the heart of the asylum, we stumbled upon a room unlike any other we had seen. The walls were covered with faded paintings, each depicting scenes of suffering and despair. In the center of the room stood an old wooden chair, its restraints still intact. It sent shivers down our spines as we wondered about the horrors that had unfolded within those walls. My partner and I decided to sit in the chair, hoping to capture any paranormal activity on camera. As we braced ourselves for the eerie experiment, the whispers returned, stronger than ever. They wrapped around us like ethereal tendrils, threatening to consume our sanity. Suddenly, I felt a cold breath against my ear, and my partner's eyes widened in terror. The whispers grew louder and more intense, but this time, I could discern words, a chilling plea for release, for freedom from torment. Panic surged through me, and I jumped out of the chair, breaking the connection. We rushed out of the room, our hearts pounding in our chests, our minds reeling with fear. But it was not over yet. The asylum had more horrors to offer. As we made our way back to the entrance, the corridors seemed to shift and change, leading us in circles. We were trapped, lost in the darkness with no way out. The whispers taunted us, their haunting voices urging us to stay, to become part of the asylum's tragic history. Panic turned into desperation, and we screamed for help, hoping that someone, anyone, would hear us. Then, just when it seemed all hope was lost, a flicker of light appeared in the distance. Following the faint glow, we found a narrow staircase leading to the upper floors. With a renewed sense of hope, we ascended, determined to escape the malevolent grasp of the asylum. But the higher we climbed, the more oppressive the atmosphere became. The air grew thick with dread, and the whispers turned into anguished wails. We were not alone. The asylum had awakened, and it hungered for souls to torment. In the dim light of the upper floors, we saw glimpses of ghostly figures lurking in the shadows. The past and present seemed to merge, and we were transported to a time when the asylum was filled with suffering and despair. In a heart-stopping moment, we came face to face with the ghost of a tormented patient. Her hollow eyes bore into our souls, and her silent scream echoed through the halls. She reached out to us, her ethereal hand brushing against our skin, sending icy chills down our spines. Driven by fear and desperation, we ran for our lives, racing down the stairs and through the corridors. The asylum seemed to come alive, the very walls closing in on us with malicious intent. But we refused to succumb to the darkness. With the last reserves of our strength, we burst through the front door and into the moonlit night. Gasping for breath, we stumbled away from the asylum, its malevolent presence lingering in our minds. As we reviewed the footage later, we were met with a chilling revelation. In the moments of chaos and terror, the camera had captured more than we had seen with our own eyes. The whispers manifested as a spectral mist, the ghostly figures appeared in the frame, and the haunting pleas echoed through the audio. Our hearts raced as we realized that the asylum had left its mark on us forever. The chilling encounters we had faced were not mere tricks of the mind. They were a glimpse into a world of horror beyond our understanding. We uploaded our footage to our channel, warning others about the dangers of exploring the asylum. But deep down we knew that no warning could truly convey the horror we had experienced. The whispers of the abandoned asylum still haunt my dreams, a constant reminder of the darkness that lurks in the forgotten corners of our world. And although I crave the thrill of the unknown, I now understand the price that comes with seeking the haunted and the eerie. The cost of encountering the terrifying truth that there are some places that should remain forever unexplored.